I did a lot of research before our first trip several years ago, and the interesting takeaway from some of my conversations with PGA professionals that traveled in the past was the driver of the coach can make or break your trip.
Again, having been on other trips that Haversham has, is that point of contact. When you're over there thousands of miles away, you're not talking to people at the headquarters. This is the person who needs to know what needs to be done.
He's as much a part of the team as the members, as the golf courses, as all the experiences, because he is an experience.
You know, the banter back and forth with my members and the driver and all that just kind of added to it. It was kind of like we had a fifth person in our foursome. And
my dad had a phrase that we called, he's a prince of a fellow, and I never had a clue what that really meant. When I met Martin Gray, I now know what that means.
You know, our drivers are great. They're basically like our concierge on the trip. They'll do anything for you. They'll tell you history. They'll do audibles if you want to go somewhere else if it's not on the plan. But they're there 24/7 for you, basically.
Who's going to really coordinate everything once you're there, from where to eat, to make sure there's cold beer in the freezer, to make sure you got snacks. And he really did a fantastic job. He's from St. Andrews, so he had a lot of loyalty to his hometown in a way that was charming and really inviting.
The tours have been really educational as we go from club to club, you know, just the history of the land, where we're going, tell us a little bit about the course.
Consistent and excellent drivers that are amazing hosts in the countries that know so much about, you know, England, Scotland, Ireland, that really add to the trip. I've had several that were actually golf professionals as drivers, and we're both out there on the putting green working with 8 guys in Liverpool.
He knows what we like. He knows what our returning folks need, because we have a pretty good return rate on our trips. He gets those relationships built, knows that if we need Diet Cokes on the bus or we need a certain bag of chips on the bus, he understands what they need, and it's there when they get there.
He gives us a bag of about 20 golf balls and says, gentlemen, here's your range for the morning. I mean, I can't script this. The sun's rising. I just kind of look and I'm like, who gets to do this?